Okay, fun fact. It turns out that this shade of green is fine for a green screen, as we've learned today.
Lifestyle and opportunities in the data science and AI sector. What opportunities for progression are there in your organisation?
There's lots of different opportunities, and some people stay in the same department and kind of work their way up over the years, and others kind of bounce about and move sideways and do it that way. One of the great things about the civil service is there is no one career path. There are thousands.
There's huge opportunities. There's a very clear career trajectory from moving up different levels across the civil service, and you can take multiple different pathways to get there. So you can do what I did, where you do something completely different and do policy and strategy and get into the depths of that, or you can do a pure data science, AI, techie role and then switch courses as you progress.
What opportunities, such as travel, conferences and progression, are available to you?
In terms of being able to travel and do events outside of maybe the remit of just coding up on a research project, I've had the opportunity to go to an event called RSECon. I went last year. It's a conference for research software engineers here in the UK. During my PhD days, I did a lot more international traveling. So I got to go to many different places in continental Europe to present my work at conferences.
One nice aspect of working within defence and security is that it's very much a global issue. So the partners you work with are across the planet. So we do go out and visit partners in person, which means you get to do a lot of travelling.
We have a lot of opportunities to work with the armed forces. For instance, you'll be able to go on trials and actually test equipment with the soldiers that are using said equipment. You can also participate in international collaboration. The most famous one that is known in the media would be AUKUS. So you can travel to Australia and assist on their projects.
Work in this sector if
work in defence and security if you're interested in a fast-paced work environment where things change quite quickly and you need to respond to a number of different events and occurrences.
You should become a data scientist if you like tackling problems. At the heart of it, excluding everything else, it's a problem-based industry. So if you enjoy tackling interesting and difficult situations, then you should join data science.
if I didn't have this job, I would never...
Working at the Institute offers flexible working. I also get to put energy into something I love, which frees up my time after work to do things like volunteering or cooking.
If I didn't have this job, I don't think I'd ever really be able to have as much dedicated time in studying some of the mathematical topics, the techniques that I use in this work. The Alan Turing Institute is kind of a unique place and opportunity because you have both the sort of academic drive, but also the contact with the industrial partners. So there you have a nice combination of learning about this sort of applied sector and then migrating that and then using it with the theory you're learning from academia. And I think that's a very unique opportunity, and I'm quite pleased that I've been able to experience it.
If I didn't have this job, I would not have been able to have a flexible work lifestyle.
I would have never been able to help shape how generative AI is used in the Ministry of Defence. And by that I mean I've actually been influencing conversations and helping shape how we take open source or commercial models and put them into practice for hundreds of thousands of users across defence. And that is super exciting.